Allison, it's sad. The president sees millions of people that are benefiting from health insurance that are on the ACA, and he sees bargaining chips. He doesn't see lives. He doesn't see that he is putting people in danger. The fact of the matter is, this is a wildly popular piece of legislation that has only gotten popular with the Republicans' attempt to repeal. And so now Democrats are saying, look, we know Obamacare has some issues, and we're willing to work with you to fix those issues. But the administration has yet to come to the table on that. And
hold on. I just want to challenge what you're saying. How do you know that the president sees these people as bargaining chips? This is how he does it. He says something generally inflammatory, or at least that gets a lot of people's attention, and this certainly got Chuck Schumer's attention, and then he backs off it. So, Simone, I mean, why do you think that this is what we actually would see?
Well, we don't know. I think we've seen a president, Donald Trump, who, says one thing, does another. We don't know what the president would do. All we can go off of what he is saying. And currently what he's saying is, look, if you don't give me what I want, I'm withholding stuff from everybody, and that is going to actually hurt people. I don't think we can use this inflammatory rhetoric, Allison, when we're dealing with people's lives. Mm-hmm. People with really serious illnesses, from cancer on down the line. So I think we need to just step back, and the president should take a more humane tone and course of action when talking about this issue.
Jeffrey, what about that? That it does scare people when they hear it. Even if it is just a negotiating tactic, it scares people.
Allison, I want to say something here that I know will probably drive Simone crazy, but think of President Trump as the Martin Luther King of healthcare.
Oh, Jeffrey.
When I was a kid, President Kennedy did not want to introduce the Civil Rights Bill because he said it wasn't popular, he didn't have the votes for it, etc. Dr. King kept putting people in the streets in harm's way to put the pressure on so that the bill would be introduced. That's what
Jeffrey,
finally
you do understand that Dr. King was marching for civil rights because people that look like me were being beaten. Dogs were being sicked on them. Basic human rights were being withheld from these people merely because of the color of their skin. So let's not equate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a humanitarian, a Nobel Peace Prize winner, to the vagina-grabbing President Donald Trump.
Oh boy.
Simone.
Jeffrey, you did introduce this. You went there.
Dr. King pressured him to do that.
There is no similarity. Right. What Donald Trump is doing is he's in over his head. He doesn't he doesn't understand that healthcare is a complicated issue. He just arrived here. Thank you. Most of us have been here, and he doesn't understand that these are people's lives. So again, I implore the president to take a humane approach.